Alright guys, Tag Games Finals! Jasper versus Stefan, Edward Newgate versus Zoro. The color red, who will win? Let's see. I actually think Zoro it's a really good matchup for him here because Zoro can call out his characters, give them already plus 1000 for one Dawn, so allowing for that 6k base to land from his leader as well as from his usual character. So if he plays a Zoro for 3, as long as he has one Dawn underneath his leader, that Zoro will still land its attack. So it's really not that bad. I really do see the potential of Zoro, and I really do believe that this is a strong matchup for him. Let us see. Already, Jasper looks like he lost his first game versus the Newgate. Newgate starts with the Nami, really strong start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what does he want to pick up. Probably a Jet Pistol might be available for him. We do see a Brook there and another Nami, so I think that's his only target, is to get the Brook. And Jasper was really excited about that. Yeah, maybe he didn't like that at all. So let's see what Jasper wants to start with 2 Dawn. He is going to draw. We do see a Robin, just drew into a Nami. We can see him getting excited for the Nami draw. Still going to opt away from the Nami and go for the Dawn. I think he got excited because he can feel and see that he is going to get a pretty nice game here. He has every card he wants. I don't know if he regrets not using Nami there because we did see a Jet Pistol that he couldn't pick up because he chose the Curly, the Dawn. But we do see a bunch of Gordons in his hand, in Jasper's hand. Do see a Robin. It's going to be some strong control. If he can get that Robin off and, wow, and not get retaliated, that's going to give him a lot of pressure. But, of course, Whitebeard can kill that Robin with one attack. 6k base is huge. Nami comes down again for Newgate. This time getting a Luffy. Really strong start. Now he got basically he got the cards he needed. Got a couple of characters on the field to maybe kill the Curly, the Dawn if he attacks. And strong setup here for Red. I don't think he is going to do anything else except attack with 8k. Yeah, it's going to land 100%. And Newgate loses his second shield in a turn. So this is exactly where Jasper wants to be. He wants Newgate to go first. He wants Newgate to take the early damage. Can he come strong? He could play a Nami, go for the Robin, and maybe get down a Gordon. Let's see what he wants to do. He starts with that 6k swing with just one Dawn underneath Zoro. Very easy to block. And Robin lands. Oh man, if this Robin can land and stay alive for one turn, he's going to see some value from it. It's going to take out one of these Namis. I don't see there's any way for the Newgate to respond to the Robin. I'm not going to lie. Wow, Zoro actually blocks. That's a little bit early to block, and he loses a 2k for it. I don't know if that was a great idea. He could have just taken that damage. He's very healthy, has a lot of power. Wow, 2 blocks there. So now we are really behind. We lost a lot of power. Hopefully we'll be able to, this won't hurt us. We lost 4k counter value when we could have just taken those hits. It's fine, we're healthy. We got a lot of HP, we got a lot of life. Let's see what we want to do. We do also have that Robin on the field, so she's going to start pressuring really strongly. Could pressure that Luffy, get rid of him, and also at the same time getting rid of a Nami. That's really strong. Starting with the Nami, is this even something that we need? I don't know. I guess we could get extra cards. I don't know if this is I mean, it's always the right time to develop your game. Now, let's see here. Does Robin just attack? I think Robin attacks here. Oh, he could also Gordon the Luffy. And making the Robin attack much simpler, much easier to land. Let's see what he wants to do. Zoro could just also land. Oh, yeah. Gordon does activate, reducing the Luffy to 4k now. Actually, that reduced the Luffy by 3k, so he's at 3k now. Curly the Dawn, one attack. Auto lands, I think. Is he going to block for the Luffy? Wow, he's actually going to block. He actually blocks for that Luffy. I don't know. I think that's not the best thing you want to do here. Uh-oh. What just happened? Did we just see a misplay? Because I just saw him blocking with a Luffy. And then he picked up an Otama. That's true. It's a 4k. It's a 4k. Damn. So Stephen by mistake. Okay, I get what happened. He thought it was a 3k, but it's actually a 4k because Zoro has the 1k extra. So it's he needed a 2k to block it, so that 1k wasn't enough. So instead of, he showed the Otama, and then decided to take the Otama back and put 2 cards down. So that's actually really bad, because Stefan showed his whole hand to Jasper, basically. Let's see if Jasper can take advantage of this. Definitely wants to get rid of that Luffy. It's really easy for him to get rid of it. He just needs that 1 extra Dawn. Looks like he doesn't want to add that extra Dawn to the Robin. Maybe he doesn't even want to attack with the Robin. He just wants to get another Robin on the field. Keep it safe. Yup, looks like that's, I think, the strategy here. We're not even going to attack with the Robin. We're just going to get another Robin on the field. Oh yeah, we are going to attack with the Robin, I guess. Okay. So that's going to land for 6k. Too bad, because we're not going to be able to pick up anything. That Robin is basically going to die next turn. Still, the Zoro is able to get a couple of characters down. Wow, this is getting a little bit scary. Newgate is getting low on health. I think he's on 2 life now. And Zoro has a full field. All Newgate has is... Wow. Oh, I was about to say all Newgate has is Newgate. But he just landed an ace with Rush. Zeroing out the Robin. Making her 1k, allowing the Nami to land. Edward Newgate lands easy. And Ace lands easy. Now we take that last life. And we move on. Let's see, Zoro can come back here really strong. I don't know if Zoro wants to actually target the opponent's characters, or just wants to go for that 1 last life. Or is there 2 life? No, it looks like there's 2 life still. There's still 2 life. So Gordon attacks the Nami. Gets rid of it. Then Gordon goes back to his deck to go sleep. And then reducing the life of the Ace. Making it a 4k. Now Curly the Dawn just attacking with 0 Dawn underneath it at 4k, man. That's a strong attacker, man. Yikes. Ace is gone. That's tough. That's tough. I can't believe how easy it is for Zoro to control these fields with a Gordon. Gordon just removes so much power from the opponents, allowing these small petty attacks to land. Absolutely terrifying. All he needs is 2 Dawn underneath the Sunny and 3 Dawn underneath the Nami, and we can land these 2 attacks. Put a little bit of pressure on the Newgate. Let's see, what does he want to do? Maybe he wants to fill up the field still. Maybe not attack as hard. Yeah, we do see a Robin. Could be a nice option there. Playing it can get rid of any blockers like Blenheim next turn. So he does choose to attack with the Sunny. And it's going to be an easy... Is he going to counter here? Looks like our Stefan player is going to counter. He's going to counter with the Jozu 2k counter. So that was a 6k attack, and he countered with a 2k. So he's signaling he doesn't have any cards in hand that are 1k counter. The Dawn, I don't have a Dawn system, but we do have an energy resource system. So from your hand, you start with 6 cards, and you put 1 card down per turn as your mana or as your energy stone. And using the energy stones, you can cast out things. So for example, this is 3 energy stones to cast out. You see what I mean? That's going to be the system that we're going to use. We're not going to use something different. So it's a different system totally. It's similar to the Dawn. You're going to have something that you go sideways, but it's not the same. Like you're going to put cards at the bottom of the field, and they're going to go sideways when you pay for them, but it's not Dawn system. It's mana. It's energy. Alright guys, the game's almost done here. We're getting to the final turn. Newgate landed, so we didn't have to pick up our last life, which is really thankful for us. And our Whitebeard is attacking with 8k. Zoro just opts into eating it. He's not going to be able to stop it. Let's see what Zoro wants to see. He does see that Newgate. He realizes this is going to be a tough turn next turn. He needs to end game quickly. I don't think there's any way for him to respond to the Newgate. He does have a lot of cards in hand, but no way to respond. Let's see, what kind of aggression are we going to go for? I mean, Zoro needs to get something. I mean, he's really there. He's almost there. But my scare is that Newgate is just going to pump up a bunch of power underneath his Whitebeard and just attack. And we know Zoro doesn't have any counter, any blockers. And even if he does, if they're weak blockers, they're going to die to the Newgate. So there's potential Zoro's losing game next turn. Just because he has no way to add blockers. Unless he has a big blocker that's a 5k. Yeah, I think there's potential for the Newgate to end next turn. And I don't think Zoro can end this turn. It's just he's attacking to an 8k. No way for him to deliver a final blow. Still, there's a life there. So, I mean, he's going to take one of those attacks and then block everything else. So, even if we do land an 8k attack, it's going to be one off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's going to be one big attack and that's about it. So, Zoro's going to land a 10k attack, giving everything else plus 1k. Oh my god. See how easy he blocked it with 2 cards. How? That was a 10k attack, right? And he used the Blenheim. Oh no. Yeah, that's a Blenheim. No, that's Brook and him. Okay, that's Brook and him. So that's a 3k counter. That's good. That's right. What else can we do here? Oh my god, this is so strong. The new gear is so strong. It's almost like you cannot beat it right now. You need one more turn of reducing its hand to even feel like you're strong. That new gear just came out in such a good timely manner. Right when you needed it. Exactly when you needed it came out. Whitebeard didn't do anything special really this game. He just got out an ace and a new gate exactly at the perfect curve. And it just gave him so much momentum. And and the best deck in the world is struggling against that right now. Against just playing one character per turn. Wow, there it is. Gordon is done for. I mean, Gordon's placed down. There's no counter value coming from Gordon. Makes sense why we placed it down. Bro, I'm thinking here, Newgate could just bash face. I mean, honestly, at this point, just give 2 Dawn to the Newgate. And just with the rest of it, just attack. I know what's scaring Newgate here. He's thinking maybe there's a Radical Beam. I don't think there's a Radical Beam. I didn't see one. I think we just full out push. And we win game. I think we win game here. Damn, that was really, really tough for Zoro. I mean, he didn't really misplay in any way. He actually played really well. Got rid of all the characters. Just that you get landing, giving the 2k to the already strong 6k base. It's just forced a scary dilemma. Yeah, there we are. We see the Newgate landing with 10k. Now Newgate is going to land with 16k. I think that was a bad idea. I don't know why he didn't just block. I think he had enough to block. I swear I think he had enough to block. Think about it with me. So we see a Sunny, an Otama. There's no way he didn't have two 1Ks. So he messed up there. He should have blocked that attack from Newgate. There's no way he didn't have enough to block. Look how many cards in hand. There's no way he didn't have enough to block. No, why would you take that attack? You have... Okay, it's 6 cards. One of them is Mugger, one of them is Sunny, one of them is Otama. So you're telling me he didn't have one more 2k? He just needed one more 2k. So 2 Sunnies, 1 Magara, and 1 Otama. So he had that blocked. He had enough to block it. But he let it go through. Yo, that's enough. It's 2 Sunnies, 1 Otama in the back, and 1 Magara right here. And if this was if any of these was 1k, that's it. He does have a Radical Beam. No, he doesn't. Bro, I don't even know. Look, it's a Otama. Okay, okay, that's a Squad. But that's an Otama, that's a Sunny, and that's a freaking Magara. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're telling me he didn't have 1 extra K? Except he drew into the Vista? Yikes, that's what happened. I think he didn't have an extra K. Oh my, okay, I think this was a Gordon. This last card is a Gordon. Damn. He didn't have his last 1k he needed. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. Good game. Good game to the Stephen. Stephen honestly didn't even do anything crazy. He literally just played curve. Played 1 character for the last 2 turns. And he freaking won. Wow, that's crazy. This game sucks.